Sorry, give me like a second here. I'm trying to get this right.
Plus, I mean, I'm gonna be hunted over a tiny advantage, not much of one, but it's there. I'm actually gonna refuel instead of just carrying all the weight.
Oh, that's not a bad strategy.
Well, because I know you definitely go slower, and maybe I don't know. Mentally, in my head, I think you'd wear your tires a bit more carrying extra fuel, but obviously you
Yeah,
still have the pit stop time. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, we're without the two heats tonight too. If we take a few extra minutes to get ready, it's totally fine. Because once you guys lock in, you're in for an hour. There's no redo. So plus we don't. 160-minute race doesn't take as long as the two heats plus the intermission and all that. Doing the starting grid twice and everything. So
I'll be right back, fellas.
All
okay,
right.
yeah, if we get started in 5 or 10 minutes, we should be fine. Let's just try to get good. We'll try to start at 8:40 basically.
Okay.
So they got 7 minutes. I'll be back.
All right. Yeah.
Oh shit! This is gonna be
All
a
right, so we will be starting the
disaster.
race in about 5 minutes, everyone.
That was
This is
that
all
was my
just
fault. I
practice.
just jumped a curb. Shit.
It's
What's
probably the
the
paint job on your car.
It's probably the paint job on my car.
Yeah,
absolutely.
That's
what's the HUD for the pit strategy? Is that just cycle HUD MFD?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh, that was a bad corner.
Need really? It doesn't see that as a input? Hmm.
All right. How's that M6?
Well, I wrecked it before I even got around out of the pits, so
Oh, that's
I,
fun.
I hit a curb. It feels all right.
The only problem is if you hit a curb and spun, and then you go up a rouge, hit a curb.
Like I said, I didn't even make it there, so you passed me when I was on the side of the track.
But you're in it right now, right? I'm in the car with you. Looks like M6, right?
Yeah, I'm in it right now.
Yeah, looks alright. So far. It looks really freaking fast.
Yeah, this thing moves, man.
Ben, are you gonna reset the server? Or you want me to?
Let me
You
make it
can
up
do
the
it.
hill first.
I was just
Oh,
trying to
no,
help
no,
you
no.
guys get started, so.
Oh shit!
Oh, fun.
I don't know. That was a weird. That might have been me.
Yeah, you hit that outside section pretty weird, but
Yeah.
it
It
does
felt.
look.
It felt fine. It felt really planted. Yeah, whatever. Do it.
Well, if you do manage to wipe out once on the bridge, you probably won't be the only one.
What are you trying to type?
Ah, numb fingers. Yeah, I've had enough alcohol for the night.
Geez, you got a drink to watch us, huh?
Well, it just makes it more enjoyable. I can sit back, watch the destruction, have a sip, more sips. Make it a
What
drinking
setup are
game.
you running, Bucks?
Hmm?
What setup are you running?
The 24-hour, and I've adjusted the
Oh,
fuel and the tire pressures.
Is that what you're running? Fine, we're gonna play that game. Screw that.
Well, that's what Shoulders is running.
Is it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, screw you guys. I was trying to just.
We got a built car that we know works.
Plus, is
Yeah.
trying to win the trophy.
I'm gonna drive an equally ugly car though.
Yeah, what happened to the one
jeez.
race ban for Shoulders?
Yeah, I can't do that M6. I'm sorry.
Coming up on 840 into a head count. Cold, are you here?
Yep.
Eric, you still working on your pedals? Are you coming or? Rob, are you here? Mr. Master Tub.
He's busy talking shit to chat in his stream.
He might electrocute himself with Eric.
Eric's trying to duct tape his pedals together right now.
Yeah.
While we're doing roll, I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick.
Alright.
Alright, let me get over. I gotta pull up the internet so I can reboot the servers. Alright, let me know when you want to.
Yeah, we're waiting for Rob.
He's
Maybe
there.
Eric.
Oh,
Oh,
he's
Rob.
back.
Okay. Eric, are you here? Throw a rock out the window. Shoulders. Your neighbor.
Yeah. He go set his car alarm off.
Give him a second here, see if he responds for his pedals. I
Didn't
don't
work.
think
I
we had
gotta.
a lot of practice either. Oh, is that
Alright,
you?
I'm back.
Yeah, sorry, it didn't work. I gotta figure this out at some point. I don't think it's gonna work tonight.
All
Shoulders
right.
would probably be a good neighbor and go help him.
One to check if there's. I'm on fixed income now. It's billable hours.
Where do you see your
All right, I
track
guess-
records again?
What was the question?
Where do you see the track records again for yourself?
Oh, profile in the main menu. Or driver, sorry. Yeah. Stats.
Alright, I'm gonna take this server down and restart it then.
Yep, sounds good. Mary, you good to go?
Yes, I am.
Sweet.
Contemplating if I can race to get another drink before this starts.
Yeah.
Oh, you got time. It
Yeah?
takes like 3
Yeah.
or 4 minutes.
Alright. I'll be right back.
Come on.
Alright.
Yeah, I just restarted it, so.
First one in is going to be broken when it comes up. So we're going to have 6 drivers tonight. Championship points, it looks like the exciting thing to watch, I guess, will be where Butts finishes. That will win the league.
What
my math is
what
correct,
place does
third.
Butts have to get?
Butts getting third is a tie, and second or first is a win.
Alright, server's up.
Alright, first one in is broken.
Of course, it changed my car. God dang it.
Yep.
Go back to the.
Always got to have some excitement.
Yeah. Ooh, this one's purple. We're going to go with that one. Alright, and.
Cold is next.
He's in.
Next is shoulders.
And.
Ooh.
Rob is next.
And.
Black Death is next.
And.
And Butts.
And.
That'll do it.
Alright.
Three BMWs, 2 Lexus, and 1 Ferrari.
Yep. The BMW, half of the field.
Is that a 24-hour cycle or just an hour straight?
Hour straight. No time progression.
Alright, I am back. Are we in yet?
Welcome back.
Oh, we are in.
Yes, they are
Yep.
in.
All
Alrighty.
in. Ready to go.
Cool. Uh-oh. Error. What?
Uh-oh.
Hold on. Please.
The
tell
practice
me.
session is still running, so we have a for the race.
Okay. Maybe I was like.
And then
trying to
they'll
connect
have
with that.
a
Okay, there we go.
couple
There we go.
minute timer. You got time.
That's why I just thought that like I had like jinxed myself. All I needed was some chin. All right, I'm back here. Okay. Where is it? Okay. Connect. Huzzah!
Race session just started. 3 minutes till go.
Oh, we got a Rob
fine.
fan. Unless
Said
that's you,
himself.
Rob. Okay.
Oh, it looks like you hit an artist on your car there, broke.
Yeah.
broke it.
Hey,
You
y'all
hit
made
one?
fun of the last one, so just go with something equally as ugly.
I mean, it looks like he was at the Ann Arbor Festival and just plowed into the crowd.
That'd have to be.
Is it the paint job that made you wreck?
Sure, we'll
Can't
go with
see.
that.
I
We'll
can't
go
see
with that.
because of the sign.
Yeah, it has purple, blue, all sorts of colors.
It looks like
Yellow, red.
somebody just vomited all
Oh
over.
yeah, you don't have a chance.
That's fine. Early morning tomorrow, so.
It's missing an anime girl on it somewhere.
But you got some fans.
Oh boy.
Wow.
Wonder how many of them are family.
Groupies.
Hey, as
Not
long as it's
before
support.
August.
About 1 minute till race start. Make sure to load your tunes at 30 seconds.
Yeah, let's not do a last minute
Rob's
join
got
in.
some fans.
Oh.
It's a big race, buddy.
The finale.
Heck
We
yeah.
have two storylines. Actually, the second storyline is the Shoulders Rob rivalry. There's 1 point difference in the standings between those two, and obviously whoever wins gets bragging rights till next season. So
I'm watching
So-
from a hotel room on the road. It's a big race.
Aw, yeah.
Rob has got 1 point lead on Shoulders.
He's done for anyway, so.
Ah!
Wow. Wow.
The love.
Consistency versus speed. Who will win?
You must be a
Whoever
sibling
doesn't
then.
end up in the wall.
Whoever survives the Rouge 47 times.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah,
I'm right behind you, Rob.
All right, good luck, fellas. Going green shortly.
Pull that car right to the right.
Rob's checking if there's collision during the the formation lap.
Testing reflexes.
Oh, this is the worst
Doing a
place to
full
start,
formation
too.
lap.
Starting on the Rouge, baby. Hardest
gosh.
turn first. We're green. Good luck.
And they're off.
Looks like Rob just saved Shoulders' life. A sign of good sportsmanship.
Wheel feels really heavy right now. Holy shit.
You can adjust it on the numpad, I think, right? 2 and 8 on the numpad.
Yeah, it feels. I haven't driven this car in so long. I think this is how I liked it.
Oh,
Oh.
shit.
But all the other cars felt really light.
Butts took advantage of that one. Nice pass. Oh no.
So there's something you said about consistency, Vin, or not consistency, but being conservative.
Wait.
People are just moving out of your way, man. Not even using the horn. Now it's up to Rob to hold you off.
You like me being close, right, Rob?
That's right.
Now Cold with the best first lap. Oh, Black actually after the update. Couple of position changes. We got Butts in fourth now. Rest of the field I think is similar. Actually, Rob moved up to. Uh-oh. Rob. Oh, nice.
Oh,
No.
oh man.
Oh boy.
Whew. A little bit of wall action.
Yeah, Black got through that too. Okay.
That threading the needle. Dang.
Rob actually did a good job keeping that under control, even though he got squirrely.
Yep.
He took a little bit of damage from the wall. We'll see how much that impacted his arrow. All right, Butts now in third.
Tom Brady.
That was an amazing recovery. Not as crazy as the one time a couple of years back with Butts on the Rouge, though. I remember he pulled off some crazy moves out in the grass on the Rouge. I don't know if that was an AC or ACC, but it was a couple of years ago.
Let's see. Was it before I was streaming?
I think so, yep.
There's probably ACC.
No, it
wasn't it?
Or it was ACC. I remember that much, and it was.
It was like a save pass kind of situation.
Two people wrecked in front of me, and I managed to split them, and then the car was starting to come to the left, and I passed on the left in the grass.
Yep.
I believe that was in the Nissan.
How much fuel you running, Butts?
I'm only like 72 liters.
Shit.
Whoa.
I'm gonna put like 30 something in. Maybe 40, I think it was.
You're just checking the grass length over there, Black?
Yeah, it's still there.
Got it.
There's a maintenance guy out there, needs to be mowed.
It's like Team BMW is in first through third now. Broken came in at the last minute, used the team car.
God damn. You just barely fucking clipped that curb. Yeah, that was definitely a track limit.
Now, thankfully, you get 4 of them. Well, I guess it depends on severity. Usually you can get away with 3 or 4. Unlike iRacing system, track cuts there are brutal. It's a single track cut. If it determines that you've gained time, it will force you to slow down immediately to give the time back. Here, generally, depending on severity, sort of a scoring system, and eventually they'll make you do a stop and go. Actually, I think I like iRacing systems better to be honest for that, but
The thing with how the iRacing does it, though, Like, even if you slow down through there, you'll still get the slowdown penalty.
Yeah, the AI that calculates, how much time you've gained is pretty aggressive, but the overall concept of immediately small penalty basically prevents track cutting from being beneficial at all, basically. Where here you can kind of play the system and get a little bit of an advantage.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, I burned that corner.
Damn, butts.
Butts'
I lost,
best
like-
lap, 220.2.
I lost like almost 3/10 in the last corner too.
Looks like Black's moved up to third, disrupting Team BMW's effort. Team Porsche is left out in the cold here. A bunch of cars on blocks in the pits. Last year we had 2 or 3 Porsche drivers every race. This year, not many. Has anyone drove the Porsche this year?
No, I don't think so.
Rob has been Lexus. You've been BMW.
Maybe I should make that my challenge for next season. Particularly because that car doesn't really fit my driving style, but always a time to learn and improve, right?
They have improved the balance a little bit. Typically, historically, Porsches are good for handling, not great for top speed. Usually give up a little bit of speed in the straights on big tracks like this one. But with the latest balance of power and adjustments for the 2022 season, the car is a little better than it used to be for that. So it's basically a car, though, that if you commit to, I think you have to do really well on the tracks that it's good for, and just get a little bit lucky on the ones that it's not.
Shit.
Nope, balance it in there. Looks like Shoulders took third for Black.
Rear tire hit the fucking curb and then bounced the car and.
Looks like we have 2 packs of drivers. A battle for first, battle for third.
Jeez, man.
First U19.
Dude, I don't know if that's like fuel difference or not, man. That's crazy.
Black just sent it on the last corner and kept
Yeah,
that
no
shoulder.
shit.
Such a good run on the previous turns, so I'm like, oh, let's just carry it through. See what happens.
I was like, wow, holy crap, man.
Yeah, he had a good run on you.
Yeah, he did.
Right now, Broken, I got 55 liters.
I got 103.
219.6 best lap time. Butts. Looks like Broken's Thomas best 28. Heavier fuel.
Whoa.
Oh, shit.
That Ferrari looks fast but loose. Really fast.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is fast.
Car's got rotation for days. The kids would say, I guess.
How do you do, fellow kids?
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought of. Hello, fellow children.
I too am hep and trendy. Welcome to Over 30.
Right. It's like arch nemesis Rob has closed in on shoulders for fourth. Half a second separating them. And heading up to the Rouge, the challenging track. 47 minutes left in the race. I think everyone still has to pit. It is a mandatory pit today. Although driver strategy is up to them. They can decide whether they want to take fuel or tires or just do a stop and go or equivalent of stop and go. I think the game creates a mandatory 30-second pit stop.
Damn it, Mary, the voice changer won't work.
What? Then you're gonna have to do it live.
I can't get it to work.
Do it live. Don't do the voice changer. Just do it live.
Oh boy.
You know nothing, butts.
I know something.
Mm.
19.6 best lap now. Jeez, cooking. Butts has got somewhere to go. About a second behind Thomas for first.
I think I have way
third.
too much fuel on board.
Do you have enough to make it the whole race? Not take fuel?
Oh, and then probably drive home.
Right.
It says I've still got 24 laps of fuel left.
Gotcha.
So I've got like an extra probably 6 laps.
With the linear refueling on now, I mean, it's possible you can gain a second or two in the pits.
Oh, I'm
depending on
not
how
going to take
much-
any fuel. I
Right,
think a liter
that's-
maybe, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Well, you don't even have to refill at all. I don't think, unless maybe it's the whole mandatory being weird again. But I'm gonna be putting in, I think, 40 liters. So
Yeah, there's a
however long
certain
that's
amount
gonna
of
take.
fuel that
Oh, it's
fits.
still. Oh, I've got tires. Turn those off.
There's a certain amount of fuel that fits within the 30-second window. I just don't remember what it is. It could be 50. Looks like Rob and Shoulders are still fairly close for fourth place.
You know, determines championship spot too.
Yep. Rob has a 1-point lead in the championship standing, so whoever finishes ahead will finish also ahead in There's going to be a lot of shit talking between those two in off season. Rob did take a little bit of damage from that wall hit earlier. Might be just enough for your shoulders.
Might be. It's all gonna come down to the pit.
Oh, why did I do that? Damn it! Lost my mind. I downshifted there, but I shouldn't have.
Do it again.
Okay, so
Decent
11
separation.
seconds.
Good.
Okay. That's how long my pit's gonna be. Lost a ton of time to him because I sitting there faffing about with my pit stop. Okay. 0.8 of a second I lost.
So far, I think we've only had one incident on the Rouge. It's impressive. Since I missed one.
Yeah, because usually that's. I remember driving that, and it was always the place where lots of dicey things happened.
Uphill chicane.
Oh yeah.
Or I guess second corner. First corner.
But
is
it's
the
like
hardest
it's such a recipe
radiator.
for because you think it's easy. You think it's like going to be a smooth lineup, but then it's very tricky in that regard.
Yeah, it's very precise how you have to take it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sometimes your back end of your car tries to come around to the front.
That
At 140 miles per hour too.
that would be kind of one of those dicey moments.
Yeah, and then everybody else behind you just gets to hope and pray.
Pretty much.
And if there's no heads up, you could come over the hill and find people all over the place.
Yeah,
blind.
it'll be very Blues Brothers.
Sorry I couldn't provide that for you guys tonight.
Well, at least you're able to be here and just chat.
Right.
I think if I had the choice or a chance to drive one real life track in a GT3 car, it would probably be Laguna, but this would probably be number 2 because of the Rouge. To experience that in real life, I think would be scary but fun. Laguna is hard to turn down though with the uphill left-hander. That's a challenge, and then the corkscrew, obviously. The car feels like the bottom totally drops out, like a roller coaster ride. And this is probably number 2 at the Rouge, so a lot of GT3 tracks. I don't want to say they're tame per se, but I think they have a lot of similarities with each other, a lot of more common turns where this track and Laguna have unique corner types.
Right.
Where is this racetrack at?
Belgium.
Waffles.
Yeah, I think I'd rather race this one because that would be awesome to be there.
Yep.
I may have got it to work, Mary.
Do what?
I may have got it to work.
Okay. Okay. So you're waiting for
But
the right
I have
moment.
to wait for the right moment.
The right moments, yes.
This was all Mary's idea, just so y'all know.
It doesn't surprise me.
More entertainment.
I absolutely expected it.
More entertainment for the kids, huh?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hello.
What are we doing here? Mid-race in-car interview?
I mean, I could.
Doing in-car karaoke, I think.
Close. Maybe. Perhaps.
This is what happens when Glom doesn't race. Got it.
Yeah.
This has been in the works for a couple of weeks now, hasn't it?
No, about 4 days since you mentioned it.
I mean, I don't even remember mentioning doing that. Wait, maybe I do. Perhaps.
Well, while you're at it, you got to get some sound bites like deadheading in there too. Of course, we haven't had a lot of deadheading today, but
Just don't know if I can be mean enough to do it.
Not do it.
I mean, if you didn't want to, if you waited for the right moment, that might be a little mean.
sounds like you're gonna end up with a silent broadcast. No one's gonna talk.
Oh gosh.
Butts
Do
making
it.
a move for first. Going headlong into corner 3 here
I mean,
after the Rouge, and he's got
after
it.
talking about it, I mean, he's kind of sort of prepared, so he can brace himself.
Oh,
We do have a lap
Oh,
car coming up.
holy
Oh,
cow!
he got it.
Nice spin.
Yes. The stream is a little bit behind, so I guess
I heard the oh.
we have some folks watching the stream and some are in game, so Kev's responses will be delayed by like 10 seconds, I guess.
Yeah, I'm watching stream
Yeah.
too.
And Glom. I'm predicting the future. That's how this works.
Oh, I got that wrong.
all that time I got ahead, wasted.
Well, at least you haven't crashed.
Yeah.
Loose Ferrari shenanigans.
Oh,
When
this
you're
is-
bored, just do a 360 in the middle of the straightaway.
Do some donuts.
You've been unlocked.
This is still interesting. Butts got ahead, but now still pretty close. What's going on? Ooh.
Out Cold is fighting to stay on the lead lap here, so should be interesting.
I got a really bad corner at a really bad spot right before straight, so I was at his mercy the whole
Yeah,
way
you
there.
went a little wide on the turf, and he caught you.
Halfway through the race, and we still have some good battles going. Not bad. Rob and Black are also close for third.
Oh, that one.
Looks like the lead cars have cleared Cold. I think it's about time for a Butts vehicle inspection.
I don't think you're gonna need that.
I'd check it. I mean, the stream says he's doing
no.
like
Ooh,
230
nice drift.
mile an hour.
No, I mean, if this works, you probably won't need it.
Oh, don't type it into existence, Doc.
The trick is to make Butts self-conscious of his driving, giving Adam some tips. Test the brake points, you know. Make sure tire pressures are good. How much fuel are you gonna take?
I think Thomas already did all that.
Stop trying to drive. Stop driving away. I'm trying to do that vehicle inspection. Get really close to that back bumper.
I would have to say Butts may have finally mastered the Rouge.
Oh, with this car in tune, I can keep it pinned. Ooh, that's not good. This is poor feedback profile has oscillation. Just let go of the wheel. Started doing it.
And making semi-cube saves without oh shit moments. He does have a little drift action going at him. Broken.
There we go. Track warning, finally.
Oh, come on, broken.
What, that it took me 30 minutes to get?
No, we don't want track warnings. I need you to finish the race without a penalty.
Okay.
It's all according to plan.
Okay. Well, you know, nobody communicated that plan to me. It sounds like my
Oh.
job.
Yeah, I mean, it
It's
is.
your job.
But you've been told now, so do it.
Well, technically, the person who's free and clear right now is Thomas. Because it's black you really got to root for.
See how this
Good.
goes, because, you know, we don't know how many people will be
mean,
entertained.
When I do my pit stop, I'm going to lose 11 seconds to Thomas. I don't think your pit's that long.
Nope. And yours should be coming up shortly, shouldn't it?
No, I put it 3/4, so I got another 6 laps of fuel. Or 2/3 rather.
Hello.
Ooh, hello.
That was not intentional. Oh, that's... Sorry, I didn't downshift to first.
Doing
Thanks,
70
crew
and
chief,
a
I can
40,
see
huh?
that.
So still pretty good battles for first and second and third and fourth.
Mhm.
Impressed with the league's skill level at this point. Folks definitely are not practicing as much as they used to, but still pretty consistent when they show up for the races. So made a lot of progress in that regard. I guess better gear helps too. A lot of the guys are running DDs these days, direct drive wheels, which give incredible road feel.
Black, how far back are you? Oh,
I don't
you're
30
quite a ways
some
back.
seconds.
Shit.
35. Well, I think what you need to have happen now is for the fuel crew to screw up and Butts run out of fuel.
Well, we know how he is with pits and shifting into second gear.
Oh,
hey, I've learned my lesson, alright? I've learned my lesson.
Oh, but have you?
Yes.
Have you?
violating the pit limiter.
Halfway mark, still a long way to go.
I don't know, Mary. Now, do I want to do it when he's in the pits or when he's on the track?
It's a good question. Strategery. This is what we have to think.
If I do it when he comes out of the pits and then wrecks and hits the wall, then he has to go back into the pits.
That's true. Now he's heard us say that out loud. So,
Like, the problem with all the talk about this is I've already prepared my mental barriers for whatever crazy stuff you're gonna go with.
I don't know if you're
No, I don't
prepared for
think you
this.
have.
No.
Maybe he'll finish the race and everybody else will wreck.
Looks like Black's taking his pit. About the halfway point.
You just keep building this up, Plum, and nothing's happened.
I gotta wait. I gotta wait for the right time.
The timing is essential.
Don't see my place to stop. There was no
Probably all the way around.
to another set
around
of
the corner.
Oh, okay. I thought this was the one like that, but I'm like, I'm getting nervous. It's not-
Where's my little red thing to drive into?
yeah, exactly. Like, there's no fucking way I passed it.
Yeah, there's actually 2 separate pit areas.
Oh shit.
My
God
lord,
damn, you
you're gonna
spend
be
way
in the
more
pit
time
for-
driving this motherfucker than you are getting the work done.
I was just getting ready to say that. It looks like 30 seconds just getting to your pit.
Yeah, it's a long fucking drive.
And
Yeah,
then
the pits here really suck.
they're, you could say they're the pits.
Yeah.
But dun ching.
Doom, psh.
So was the 24-hour here? Does it use both sides of the pit lane?
Yes.
Looks like Butts is doing his pit. Unless your field is really large, I think everyone here is probably going to be in the second pit area, right?
Yep.
Second gear, Butts.
No. You don't
I heard
shift.
third work better.
It'll transport you before you get to third. Watch it coming out of the pits.
Looks like we'll have 3 drivers so far who have pitted, 3 who have not. And Shoulders is taking his pit. And Shoulders made sure he didn't get the speed penalty.
3
Almost
miles
did.
an hour.
Jamming on the brakes.
I
We,
did.
we
white
have
line.
experience with this.
Yeah.
We be learning.
Wait, so you're saying I'm gonna screw up Suzuka next week?
Yep.
Taking
Probably.
tires, shoulders.
Well, you assholes are making me start the race.
Taking tire Shoulders.
Hell no.
What I thought.
Remember what happened, Shoulders, when we raced at the Glen? Take the tires.
Too long of a pit.
What's the
What?
difference?
It's-
Time-wise.
Yeah, it's no difference.
Yes,
In
it
the
is.
30
It's
seconds. you can
30
get tires.
seconds if you take fuel and tires. Whereas
Yeah,
like
it's a 30-second mandatory.
No,
Oh,
no.
it wasn't?
no.
No.
Oh, usually we do a 30-second mandatory.
Yeah, no, this time was just a mandatory. So I thought I was putting myself at a disadvantage because my pit stop is 11 seconds for fuel. And it did clear it, so.
Yeah, in the past with the same settings, we were forced at 30 seconds. They've changed something. We have Rob in second, who hasn't pitted yet. Broken in first. Those guys,
Oh, this does
positions
take
will
forever. Holy
adjust.
crap.
Yep, Broken his pit now.
My tires
is
are gonna
Rob.
be like ice cold by the time I.
Yeah, coming out is a little tricky.
What happened in your pit, Black? I thought you were ahead of Shoulders.
What?
They're in the pits right now, I think.
No, I'm out.
Yeah, I
It
don't
may
know.
not update positions until you guys finish a lap. Or
Yeah, it took
Shoulders finishes
forever.
a lap.
How long is this fucking pit lane?
Too long.
Forever.
Way too long.
So my calculations, I should be somewhere around 10 seconds behind you once you get up to speed. Thomas.
Yeah, just
Your
update it.
calculations are correct.
Mm-hmm.
You better see some serious shit so you can catch up.
Where you at, shoulders?
Coming down the pit straight.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, he is. Entering the final corner.
Now you're all
breathing
kind of
right down your
evenly-
neck when you come out of the pits.
Mm.
Come
Hopefully they
on.
meet right at the Rouge. Be amazing.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Oh.
Rob's car is Oh, there we go.
What?
Interesting.
I wasn't even anywhere near the fucking drag limit there.
Shoulders going around the final corner, or actually the first corner, I suppose. Coming up to the Rouge, so he's going to be ahead of Rob. Rob is exiting now. It's going to be amazing here, right at the Rouge. Meeting at the Rouge, baby.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Rob isn't out yet, darn. All right, Rob, you got some work to do. About a 4-second difference, I think, between you. With 22 minutes left, so that's about, what, 9 laps? If you're a second faster a lap, then that gives you enough time to pass, too. Not that I'm rooting for you, I'm actually rooting for the good race, the competition. Well, Butts was really close on his calculation. 11.6 second difference between first and second after the pits.
Rob, do you got a pee yet?
Yes.
Hey, Mary, can you jingle your glass of ice for a couple seconds?
Oh, you mean? Oh, I need more ice. Oh no, it's melted. Damn it.
Oh, that's
I
even better.
can't.
Just poured in another glass from mine.
Well, the technique worked. Rob did a grass check for you. Ooh, full drift there. He bought some time, shoulders. 6 seconds now.
Didn't want that.
Oh dear.
Oh no. Butts went roundy round.
Oh lord.
Johnny got the whole damn club looking right at her.
God.
See what you started, Black.
Me?
Yes.
She turned around and gave that big booty a slap.
Sorry, did I just do that? You need a little bit more helium.
You said you weren't feeling very well. You might want to get that checked out.
Actually, I didn't even have to because he spun out on his own, unfortunately.
I just.
I almost did. I was crying right now.
I mean, he spun out. He had to turn around and give that big booty a slap. You should have never introduced me to that mod, Mary.
You're welcome.
There are so many things you can do with that.
I know. It's too fun.
Were you quite ready for that, Butts?
It was somewhere along the lines I was thinking about, but
just not with the minion voice.
That sexy minion voice. Oh, shit.
We should do a karaoke one night with that. Just everybody has to
Oh.
use that.
Oh my
Ugh.
gosh, I am all there for that. Yes. Yes.
It took like 30 seconds to set it up, so it's super easy.
It'd be pretty hard to sing in tune when it does frequency shifting in your voice.
Well, it's like you don't hear. Do you hear your helium voice
So
while you're singing it? I don't think you do.
So there's an option where you can or you turn it off so you don't hear it.
Mm.
I couldn't have it on because I was just gonna die laughing.
A window pop up on my screen again. That's fun.
Do it again.
Again. Well, thankfully it wasn't in the center of my screen like before.
Oh.
Was it like your screen just timing out?
No, I run this in windowed mode.
Mm-hmm.
Because sometimes I run overlays, and
Right.
so yeah, it just popped up my Windows Explorer,
Oh.
Lovely.
Oh shoot.
my
Is it
computer.
giving you ACC tuning ideas or something
No,
in the middle of the race?
yeah, that's a little late. I don't know, it just randomly happens.
Guaranteed best BMW M6 tune. Click here now.
Do you
Pop up.
have Coach Dave's broken?
Actually, I just canceled my subscription.
Oh, all right. And see if anybody had a Aston tune for Suzuka we could work on.
I didn't even think about that today. Like literally, it was like 4 hours ago when I did it.
Oh shit.
Just spend the $10 and download every setup for the monthly
For the-
subscription.
Oh yeah.
Have they started to standardize their tunes some, or is it still radically unpredictable based on car and the driver tuner?
I don't know. They seem to work for me in general, so I don't generally have any issues. And that's what we ran at. That's what we've been running a lot of during the 6-hour races.
I mean, you almost have to with the tow hack to be competitive.
Oh my
Right.
god. That is
Yeah.
some bullshit right there. Not even close. Not even close. And it's a weird part of the track that it keeps giving me the track warning.
How far behind are you, Boots?
18 seconds.
That's a bummer.
He needs to be a
Helium
lap
voice
down.
cost him 8 seconds.
Unfortunately, he did that to himself.
Right, it's just a joke. 4.8 seconds between Shoulders and Rob for third.
Yep, you're gonna need Broken to mess up, and probably won't happen because I think he's a bot.
AI driver. "14 minutes left, about 6 laps. Maybe 7, depending on how it falls."
I don't know though. His paint job caused a curb to jump up and grab him earlier.
Broken runs a stream too. Maybe one of his streamers will get, or audience members will get his attention. Like
I'm
Kurt
not
will reach up
streaming.
and grab him. Oh, okay. Looking for distractions.
Trying to distract me? What do you need me to do?
Sing apple bottom jeans.
Drive your best lap. Break the track record.
I don't know the
die
lyrics,
trying.
and that's definitely not going to happen.
To win the race, you need to also have the best lap. We just decided that on the spot. I mean, well,
I don't think that's going to happen either. Shit, I got my third track cut.
Yes, one more. Go for gold.
I'm not even like pushing.
That's why I don't have a 3-star rating at Spa.
I've had two cuts in the last lap. I'm good at that too.
Spa is the only track I don't have the 3 stars at.
meaning that you've never driven through the Rouge clean 4 times in a row. Is that what that means?
No, it's the double left coming off the hill.
You ran quite a few races here too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Holy crap, that's crazy. 4.9 seconds difference.
It's like if you touch the white line with your inside tire on that, it reds you every time.
If Rob keeps messing up, he might open the door for Black here. He's about 4 seconds behind.
We'll run this again next week and do the day-night cycle.
With rain?
Does this track have lighting for the nighttime?
Well, I mean, you shouldn't really need it.
But just close your eyes. Though.
Got headlights. I mean, like you said, we're not really wrecking, so.
What better way to start?
So no practice, rain at night, Mary picks your car 5 minutes before the race next week. Perfect.
Well, let's say that last stipulation should be interesting. But I'm down.
We'll
Make everybody drive the rider.
Just run the M2, the TCX.
The Ferrari competition car is fun, fast, with not a lot of handling. And we'll have to pick a fun event or two over the off season. This is our finale, and next season starts in February usually, so got a couple month break to have a little bit of fun. Maybe next year at this time we could be looking at getting close to the release of AC2. AC2 is slated for early 2024. They're able to stick to their schedule.
Oh, that won't happen.
Well, either way, when it does release, I'm really looking forward to that game. We had a good time in AC1 before switching to ACC, and the game does open up a lot of possibilities for late races.
Do you think that they'll allow modding right off the bat?
I think so. I mean, I think that's AC's claim to fame, and how that game, despite being an 8-year-old sim, is still competitive, really. That game without mods would be in trouble right now.
Well, it'd be great if it was just on par with ACC, and we can mod it.
True. Yeah, there was some interesting car selection there for sure with mods. There were professional groups putting out car packs designed exactly for this competition.
What might be kind of fun with it is to go and like say, okay, this is everybody's local tracks. These are the tracks we're racing.
Mm-hmm.
That,
It's just a matter
like,
of
we
finding
got
the
to-
mods that are of that quality, like the M1
Yep.
Concourse, for example. Near Shoulders, we found the mod for that is very accurate.
we got to race the old Monza. That was fun.
Oh, with the banking.
Yeah.
Oh
The
boy.
bumps back before cars were designed to go, 200 plus miles per hour.
Oh, we had to do some major tuning on those cars to be able to handle the bumps
Oh yeah.
around the banking. And most of them were still throwing sparks.
We got a 3.8 second gap for the Shoulders Rob rivalry. Speed versus consistency. And consistency is winning. Black's behind them by about 5 seconds in fifth. Butts has closed the gap on first, but still a pretty large lead, 15 seconds.
Hey,
About
Broken,
6
how's your
minutes.
fuel look?
Oh, I got plenty. You need a ride home?
Hey, Butts, how do your tires look?
Good. See, I waited for Broken to get to a corner. He lets me out a straight.
Doesn't matter. You'll still hit the dirt.
If it lets me go faster.
They fixed that in iRacing though.
What'd they do?
There was that hack during the 24 of Spa where people were cooling their tires in the grass.
Didn't know that.
What?
Yeah, it was a big deal on there.
I think ACC played it on the safe side to make sure there were no exploits in that regard. Grass cooling is not a thing here. Matter of fact, you can actually heat your tires in the grass.
Yeah.
I think that was intentional, just to close
Deter that, yeah.
Exactly.
Oh shit, that one was close.
Not close enough.
No, I backed completely out of the gas on the off track there. So my tires are definitely showing a bit more for wear.
.9-second gap. Third place. Shoulders and Rob now. Lap time wise, Shoulders is running 223s, 224s. Rob is running 222s, 223s. So he does have the pace to catch him.
Pick it up, Shoulders.
No shit, car's slow as shit.
Well, it's the BMW. What do you expect?
I got a lot of fuel, man.
I still got like 29 liters.
I got 21.
How much are you burning per lap here? Roughly.
3.95.
Wow, you're burning that? Holy I'm 3.84.
Yeah, it'd be like 4.2.
Jeez, oh man, that car is fast.
Ooh.
Wow.
Oh, almost a tap there.
Almost.
Yep. Cleaned a little paint off of his bumper. Oh,
Ah, damn.
undercut and
Yeah,
overdrove the corner.
I overdrove it. God damn it.
Come on, Broken. Don't you want this to be an
I
interesting
don't have
finish?
my crew chief on shoulder, so be careful.
Do what?
I don't have my
Um,
crew chief on.
Oh no.
I'm content. Remember, what was it, a year ago? I stunk up the show on the final.
I mean, if you let me get real close, make for a nice photo finish.
You gonna give me a car inspection too?
I just want to see if it's made of air.
It's looking like you're gonna have one lap after this one. Need Rob to press his TC button by accident or brake bias button or something.
Yeah, that car is just quick. I just can't close on it.
Yeah, that is Lexus for you. It's loose though. Yeah, this section here is really quick on.
Yep.
Final lap, boys. Good luck. Make it through one final chicane. Rob took it easy through there. You played it safe. You're going to gain a little bit, not much, but 0.4 second gap between the two. Half a lap left.
Leaders on final lap now.
Whole season comes down to a half a lap.
One more lap.
Oh,
Broken could have lifted, but he didn't.
gotcha.
Dude, if I had lifted and held out, you would have been right there.
I was still 12 seconds back.
I crossed the line with 12 seconds left.
It's good news for Shoulders. One more rouge for Rob to screw up. Oh no!
Oh!
Mr. Consistency.
Oh, God damn it.
No.
Push I got black, man.
Leaving the door open for black.
It's making it spicy.
On top of it.
Is it spicy?
Dang it.
Oh, I smelled the water. Or I smelled the blood in the water.
Oh, I gotta put.
Okay, Rob, your turn.
Balls.
Told you not to drive the BMW shoulders.
Ah, figures. We got one more lap?
Yes.
I was gonna say.
One more lap.
Oh, I can just hope those two crash each other.
Rob does have to make it through one more rouge, so you still have that hope.
Yeah, he's gonna granny it up there though. Watch.
Well, we're on
Oh,
the
yeah.
final lap now.
Yeah, that was a serious granny rouge. She was like 15 miles per hour slow. Not taking any chances.
They're back there? I didn't realize.
Well, you didn't take a lot of damage from the wall by the looks of it, at least. Shoulders.
No, just a little arrow. It said.
Top speed and whatnot look okay.
What? Oh, session's ended?
Wow, I didn't
What?
even cross the line.
Yeah, like.
Yeah, I didn't either. That's the end of the race.
What?
What?
It did what?
What?
Wait, what? Okay.
Like none of us finished.
First.
Yeah.
Huh.
That's odd.
Are you still driving?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone,
Yeah, with all the
everyone's
fucking
driving.
shit on the screen.
Right?
Yeah, Broken Eye just technically passed the finish.
It's kind of odd.
It is. It's supposed to be an endurance race, right? So that. Odd.
You have to check the server settings for kicks.
It didn't give anybody a checker, did it?
No. that was-
It showed.
that
No.
Well, that just means it was a false race. Gotta do it again next week.
That way Glom can work on singing again.
No, next week I plan on actually racing.
Well, I mean, you could race and sing.
Yep.
Just saying.
That's the only way that you get to race.
So the 60-minute duration, there's a post-race time of 180 seconds.
Okay.
That's still. The race didn't,
The race didn't
end
end.
until I didn't even make it to the finish line.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You were just making over that last.
Well, you know what was really weird though is watching the time left in the race, and when I thought you were going to cross the line, I predicted the race was going to be one lap shorter, and then you said it wasn't finished yet.
Yeah.
It didn't make sense to me.
Oh, well, like,
Interesting.
because there was like you said, there was 12 seconds left, but he didn't want to lift, and so we had to do one more, and it gave me the leaders on the final lap. But like
Yeah,
I
it
couldn't
said-
see the session end. I saw like pit window was still open. That was still counting down.
Really weird.
Odd.
I don't know how I lost so much time. It had to have been the pit stop. I don't know.
Right. There's, that's nice. Yeah, nice. Right. Sorry.
Take a lot of fuel or change
Took
tires.
40 liters, and I did change the tires.
Oh, and then 30-second
Yeah.
pit stop.
Well, in the past, we had talked about it before, but the pit stop was a mandatory 30 seconds.
We're still getting a
before in some
safety
places.
rating penalty too. I don't even have my hand on the wheels now.
Let's try to screenshot.
So unofficial standings, I haven't run the numbers yet, but it's looking like Butts is probably going to take down the
Yeah, it's-
championship with the second.
He had to finish 4th or worse.
I'm going to rerun the numbers, just go through. I usually do that anyways at the end of the year. I'll just rerun all the numbers to make sure it's proper. Certify it pretty much, but he should be the champion. And it looks like Rob finished ahead of Shoulder, so he's got bragging rights for the off season in that rivalry.
Yeah, I think it was just Butts and I and Robin Shoulders that were super close.
Black should end up being in third. Well, nice season, fellas.
That was a good one. I was not gonna let up. I was like, I gotta catch somebody here, and I knew it was gonna be close. I was just putting the hammer down, and then I don't know if the car took damage or what. I just wasn't turning as good at times as I was the first half, but it was about the same amount of fuel. But
Did Shoulders and I send you the tracks we were thinking of for next season, Ben?
Not yet, no.
Okay.
The idea that I had basically was, ultimately as the league progresses and drivers progress, I was thinking if we have smaller fields and less practice, to stick with smaller tracks.
That's exactly what we did.
And what it also does too is that there's less spacing on the field. Just a smaller track is better for smaller fields. You get better competition and you don't need as much practice, basically. So play old favorites like Brands Hatch and things like that, I would think would be good. for next season.
Where is it? Where is it? Right there. I just sent it to you. What we were thinking in the
Sweet.
kind of order we were thinking.
Yeah, we'll have a drivers meeting as usual, probably in January or early February to discuss this, set our track schedule and race time and all that good stuff. Hopefully we can also recruit a couple of new drivers. This year our turnout towards the end has been low, although I think we'll probably have better participation next year, but
I don't
have had
know.
some life changes. Oh, they have
I
less
won't be
time.
able to make probably 3 or 4 races next season.
We could possibly go back to Friday nights.
Yeah, definitely worth considering if we can make some changes to get better participation. We'll certainly consider it. But the racing, despite the smaller fields, you guys are impressing me with your consistency and performance with as little practices you've had. Everyone really definitely improving overall as sim drivers. Anyways, nice job and grats butts.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Congrats, Butts.
Nice.
So
Second or third championship now.
That trophy better have some fucking fur on it.
I was gonna say, Glom, I know you're gonna take care of the trophy alterations. I hope.
Say what?
I said I hope you'll take care of the trophy alterations, the appropriate alterations.
Oh.
Yeah, you guys are getting him a boot, a furry boot, right?
Yeah, I have like a coonskin hat that we can put on there.
Oh, that would be hilarious.
I'll get a new plate made, and then I'll send the hat to you, and then you can mail it to him.
For next year, we'll have to get a picture of it or something to put in the stream. Show the trophy for the winner. It's actually really cool. So are we thinking about passing that trophy around, adding names to it then? Is that the idea?
Oh, I'm
Keeping the same trophy and putting basically whoever wins keeps it for the season and gets their name engraved on it for that
like it.
season, or
That'd be cool.
I want to tell you that if you want
or
similar,
the opposite.
if you want
Go
similar quality trophies, then there's going to be a league fee.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was an impressive trophy. Really was. Nice job on that black design.
The only problem with passing it around is like if you have to make the person who has to have the alterations made,
True.
then I'd be more willing to pay the a fee rather than.
Well, we could probably.
plate
Is that possible to get that covered
Just
under
send the
over
plate.
30?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
modification.
the plate's easy. I found someone local that can do that, and then I can and then the other person can keep that plate. It's just on their sticky tape.
Right. Yeah, because like, as some of the other guys can tell you, I'm horrible at even just shipping stuff, let alone getting work done to something.
Oh, so do you want? So no matter what, you can keep that plate. But do you want the plate per person, or do you want like a rolling plate to show what year's champs are on there, kind of like the Stanley Cup deal?
I think the Stanley Cup idea
I
is
think
really cool.
I think the
That's really
rolling.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we almost would want a bigger base for that because it's such a small base.
Well, you could go across all 4 sides of it, but so what do you want on there? Just butts?
Boots.
Boots,
With a-
obviously.
With the European U with like the 2 dots over it.
Uh,
What do they call that?
Loud.
No.
Boots.
Boots with the fur.
Just a BUTZ.
Don't you know? I may even be able to get that taken care of this week. It's just how busy I am. Because they're local here to me. It was nice to find someone that could do it.
We have a couple months before next season, so as long as it's done before the drivers' meeting, I would think that'd be plenty, more than enough.
Only problem with doing that is then you'd have to take the plate off every season and send it back to have it re-etched unless we had little plates made.
No, I just get a new plate made, and the winner gets to keep that plate. A little heat
Oh,
off a
alright.
hair dryer and it'll come right off.
Because I
It's
was
just-
trying to see.
And even if you break it, they're cheap enough. That's actually plastic because no one local could do metal etching. They only had laser, and then it didn't turn out well on because originally it came with stainless steel plate. And no one in town could do that. And the one place that actually has a physical engraver, it was a shit show. They had one person that knew how to operate the machine, and they quit. And then the company was all like up in arms and trying to figure out the machine. I'm like, I don't got time for this. Yeah, and then this other place does laser physical engraving, but their machine couldn't do stainless steel. That's just like brass and soft metals. So I had that one made out of plastic, but it looks like brushed aluminum almost.
Yeah, it does. It does.
But I was really on the fence about it when she was describing. I'm like, plastic does not sound good for a trophy this quality. But then she did it, and I'm like, okay, wow, that doesn't look like plastic at all.
No, I thought it was aluminum.
Yeah, so that's just on there with two-way tape, and then or adhesive back, a little hair dryer heat, and it should come right off, and they'll get a new one made.
Cool.
Here we get a parody joke trophy to replace it. It's affordable.
Like a rubber ducky or something.
See what I can find on Etsy.
Yeah, I'm looking at that. I was looking at that place's website for the hell of it. I don't even see that trophy anymore, or that one anymore.
Custom made. That trophy's custom made.
Okay. As I say, I see a lot like it, but nothing.
Yeah, that's explicit to my direction.
Oh my god. How about not?
Jeez.